Hello, random fam. My name is Ray from Never Too Old Gaming, and welcome back to my Unpopular Opinion series on the Saints Row 2022 reboot. In the last episode, we unlocked our main Saints headquarters called the Church, and we unlocked the ability to be able to use what they are calling the Criminal Empire table. This is where we can set up our ventures. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into that and get going with our very first criminal venture. Okay, as you can see, there are these little blips along the map. Those are places that you can set down possible criminal activities. We have the church right here. What are you doing here? And we have gym robs. Gym robs are very first actual venture that we unlocked during episode 2. Yeah, so already have that done. We haven't finished the territory off yet for gym robs though. We might not be doing that in this episode. We'll see, but we are going to go ahead and set down our next criminal venture. We get 3 of them by default already unlocked. They're free to plop down. The rest of these will be locked by both story being advanced in the story and by player level, stuff like that, and they will start costing money as we get further in, and that grows exponentially. So by the time we're down here, we'll probably be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get these ones unlocked. But they will be making us quite a bit of money by that point in time, so money won't be a problem later on in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our first one. I usually end up starting off with Bright Future. It is one of the easiest ones to accomplish. Chupacabras can be a little frustrating, depends on what you're playing it on, especially boss level difficulty. It's absolutely impossible sometimes. And then we have the Shady Oaks. This is a venture that will unlock the ability to do insurance fraud from Saints Row 3, Saints Row 4, and stuff like that. So it does make a return appearance back here, but it becomes a it's a little hard to explain without showing it to you. So once we get that one unlocked, we'll go through it, and by the end of that, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So we'll go ahead and pick Bright Future. I am going to put it down here near Jim Rob's and the Panther Rock fast travel area down here. You'll see it. What we're going to get is rewards, experience, and a couple of things like some outfits and a statue for our crib decoration and a vehicle. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and head down that direction once we place this building.
Okay, look. There's nothing cool about toxic waste. It's gross. It's probably gonna kill you, but that green stuff's gonna make us rich. Big companies drive their toxic waste here and pay us big bucks by the barrel. Then we dump it on the cheap. Now, my man with the plan is Jersey Dan. He did time for this kind of shit, so he knows what he's talking about. He'll fill you in.
Dan, where are the trucks?
And where are your pants?
Turns out we gotta get the trucks ourselves.
What? Why don't the customers bring them here?
Our customers are respectable captains of industry. They don't want to be associated with the likes of us.
Then fuck them.
Now hear me out. For an additional transport fee, I
Mm-hmm.
recommend have them leave the trucks at places around the city. All you gotta do is drive them here.
Fine. I'll get the trucks.
And that's how you lead by example. I put the first one on the map for you.
He needs pants. All right, so toxic truck delivery. What's going to happen is we're going to go out and find our first toxic truck, and then we have to carefully drive that back to drop off back here at the toxic waste dump site. After that, there'll be more spread out and about in the game world. Some of them will be way further out there, so I'm either going to decide while I'm doing this to either jump at it each one that I bring back, or I'm going to kind of cheese it and do it a little bit of an easier way. But once we do get into a truck, the reason you have to be careful is because the barrels on the back will become volatile. The more damage you sustain while you're driving, or speeds and turns and stuff like that, anything that will make those barrels become very volatile, and then they will start exploding. Well, since you get most of your money from this quest by returning full trucks, you want to try to avoid losing barrels. So we'll see how I do this coming up. So if you see a bunch of jump edits, I decided to do that. If you saw one just where I'm jumping to the end, I might have cheesed it. We'll see. We'll see, fam. Alrighty, and here we are.
Bright future.
Dan, there's no truck here.
What do you mean there's no truck? Are you at the right place?
Yes, there's a busted up barrel and some green stuff, but no truck.
I don't know what to tell you. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
Fine. I'll have a look around.
Don't touch the green stuff.
Alrighty, and if you can't hear in the background, there is an indicator. It's a Geiger counter sound effect that will get louder the closer you get to the vehicle. So if it's kind of hidden, just follow the sound. This one should be right up here. Yep, there she is. And here it is, going over the volatility again, which I already went over.
It's me. I found the truck.
Oh, that's great. Bring her on in.
Very
Transport fee better be
carefully.
Trust me, we got a sweetheart deal.
The barrels don't seem
Get
very
down
secure
this
back there.
hill.
Yeah, you gotta be super careful. That shit is volatile. But as long as the barrels don't leak, you're fine.
And what if they leak?
Then you better haul ass on down here so we can dump those barrels fast. Either that or say your prayers, I guess.
Kind of careful. This is a little bumpier than it needs to be. I definitely don't want to get T-boned by a car.
Hey,
Alright. So yeah, just got to be really careful getting these back. Alright, and here we are, safe and sound.
Yo, I'm pissed.
Nice. All that cash.
Right there, boss. Those orders keep rolling in. I'll update the map with all the new locations.
Is it safe to have all that toxic waste just out there in the city?
Oh, no, not at all. That stuff can turn people into radioactive homicidal maniacs. Be careful out there.
Here goes nothing.
That's one more for the dump.
This town's got a gang problem.
You're right.
Okay, truck. Don't blow up on me.
Welcome back, boss.
Oh, not again. Gotta find that truck.
Where did she go? Oh, she's over here. There we go. Oh, Lord have mercy.
What the fuck is in those barrels?
purple means more saints.
Whoa, you made it.
There it is. Hey.
Oh, you're giving me the silent treatment?
Slow and steady.
This shit is whack, man.
Well, I'll be damned. You're killing it out there, boss.
Better to kill it than be killed.
Ain't that the truth?
Hmm.
Totally thought you'd have blown yourself up by now. Or turned into some kind of jelly monster. Anyway, keep those trucks rolling in. Lots more out there.
Eh.
Get the fuck out of there. Gotta haul this load to the dump.
As you can see, after a few turns-ins, the citizens will take on a little bit of a glow and be a little more hostile towards you if you were to agitate them.
Mind if I keep this? This is such a bad idea. You're going my way.
These saints seem like posers. Let's get this parade started.
Here goes nothing. No one. Ooh, shit. Okay, truck. Don't blow up on me.
Bright future.
Dan, we've got a leak.
What did I tell you? Pedal to the metal.
This is a ride share now.
That should just about do it. Why don't you come on up here and we'll talk business?
Hold up, random fam, before we go any further, editing rave here. And I have to just put in the tiniest bit of a rant. Now, you're not going to see the plethora of footage here in this video. Let me tell you, it was substantial. And the main problem, the main crux, if you will, is the notoriety system. In Saints Row 3, if you were to move your avatar, if you were to go into a shop, a store that you owned, that was your ventures in those games, you would drop your notoriety. Your notoriety would be cleared. In this game, the Saints Row 2022 reboot, there's a problem. None of the stores act in such a manner. They are no longer real stores. There's a bunch of stands out on the map. Those don't count as stores. And there are stores that you can go in, but they don't count as notoriety wipes because you don't own them outside of Let's Pretend and Planet Saints. And even then, those two stores, if you go into them, will not wipe your notoriety. And that is a huge problem in this game. It's a huge problem in games just like this, in GTA, in Cyberpunk, and here in Saints Row. These open world games where they have a system like that, you need to be able to reliably wipe your notoriety off. The only way that I've seen reliably in this game to be able to do it is to go all the way back to the Saints headquarters, the church. So yeah, that's a problem. It's a little bit of a rant, and I'm sorry, but you know, I did say this was an unpopular opinion series. That isn't an unpopular opinion, but it is something that I have been dealing with doing these recordings. And like I said, you're not going to see it. I've edited all of it out, but it is frustrating. And hopefully in the next installment, or hopefully maybe in the next patch, they will remedy that situation. But you really, the notoriety in this game being able to get rid of it is a real pain in the ass. Real pain in the ass. All right, back to the video.
Well, that should just about do it. You found the last truck and we're all full up.
So now we go out and find more customers?
Nope. We blackmail the ones we already have. Those big greedy corporations have deep pockets.
Blackmail? What for?
For illegal waste disposal. We have all the evidence we need right here.
Oh, yeah. And maybe next time they'll drive their own damn trucks to the dump.
All right. So that venture is progressed as far as it needs to go as far as getting those trucks are concerned. As you can see now, they're really starting to spawn in everywhere around us, and people are starting to get affected by them. And you know what? Sucks to be them. That's all I can say. Sucks to be them. So in order to completely finish this venture, we're going to have to clear out all of these collectibles and do these threats POIs real quick. So I will take you through those real quick. At least the threats. The collectibles I'll just do on my own. Might even just fast forward through them for you guys, and then I'll meet you all at the side hustle here. All right. So before I go ahead and start doing these threats real quick, I did have to run back to the crib to equip the rocket launcher, which makes one of these a little bit easier to do in one shot without wasting too many shots. But let's go over. We have unlocked a couple of skills and a couple of perks. Let's go over the perks first. And again, just make sure that when you are ready to unlock this, it's not going to give you a prompt. And there's no way to preview what these are without unlocking one of these slots, which... Volition. Really? Really? Okay, so I do have enough money to get this next one. I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. It's fine. And this one is a on the down low perk. All actions generate less notoriety. I don't know how well that one works. The last time I had it on in my last playthrough, it didn't seem to be doing too much. So it didn't seem to be worth $25,000 of in-game currency to unlock a slot to put on something that maybe you do 0.01% less notoriety in all your actions. That is pretty garbo in my opinion. Pretty garbo. And did we unlock anything in here? No. So moving on. I am not going to unlock that just yet. I need a little bit more cash for things that are coming up. Let's go look at our skills. Alrighty, we unlocked Tough Mudder. I think I went over that in the last episode. We did get a flow upgrade, so now we have 3 diamonds instead of 2, and we did unlock the Flaming Punch. I'll go ahead and put that on and show it to you guys real quick. Again, it's pretty jank. It doesn't aim where you think it's going to aim. So yeah, and it does tend to bug out, kind of like Pineapple does, where if you're in a motion and the AI is in the motion, for some reason the game sides with the AI instead of siding with the player when a tie is concerned. All right, so we're just gonna run. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get some rockets for that too. So I'll go ahead and do this first threat real quick and go buy some ammo.
More and more of those saints around lately.
Hello. Get rid of one real quick. Excuse me.
Y'all motherfuckers are dead now.
Somebody over here actually firing.
You showing off now?
Where are you?
No surprise there.
There we go. try this one again. It kind of bugged out back there. One of the cars for some reason got blown up and didn't count, so it just kept bringing in more people and bringing in more people, and eventually I just had to leave. So
Let's beat 'em down. Ah! Ah!
oh, all right, so that's one. Oh, pink Cadillac right there.
Kill me.
That's two. The other one should be right over here.
Happy with that.
All right. And then the fourth one should be right about here.
This'll snap you like a twig.
Whoop.
Gonna flank 'em.
There we go.
Ah! Lighten 'em up.
I'll take this side.
I'm gonna watch you burn.
Yeah, too easy.
Why did I throw that there? Oh, whoops, wrong button. Whoa! Tree damage. Hello? There we go.
Plant-based protein is the future. Those Saints could use a good workout. Not now! Pass out! Cocktail time! Light 'em up!
Nice one.
Keep flanking 'em!
Whoop. Well, that guy's here. But cool.
Good talking to you. I gotta do another neighborhood patrol.
All right.
Me gusta.
Over here and find this police van. Bagong. Goodbye. Instant notoriety 3, by the way. And that is unfortunate for us. So we're just going to try to get on out of here. All right. Just a real quick. I already did the other collectibles real quick. Just because there's a sandstorm happening right now. And that's just kind of unfortunate to try to show content when all you're going to see is this. So, but this is kind of simple. All you got to do if to get a hidden history is you talk to this billboard. You're going to go and find little kiosks, and you're going to come back and you're going to talk to it again, and that's it. So I'm just going to start this one. You don't have to stand here and listen to it for the whole time. You can just, you know, run around and go ahead and grab the other ones while it's narrating. So that was the first one. Here is the second one.
Did you know? Padre and
All right. There's another one right here for the third one. Cinder block.
Did you know? Padre Salazar.
And the other two are this direction. There'll be one here to the right, just underneath this, or on the other side of this little arch.
Did you know? Padre Salazar.
All right. And then here's the last one.
Did you know? In 1593, Padre Thomas Carpaccio died near
And then we come back here, and there we go.
Congratulations, you have completed.
Cool. It's just a little bit of lore for the
Santo Eliso.
for Santa Eliso and stuff like that. Just a little bit of the history for you lore people out there. I am one of them. I did listen to every single one on my first playthrough. So there you go. All right. And we're here. We're not only here for the last little collectible, but we're also here because the side hustle is right there. So again, pictures are part of some of these regional unlockable collectible things. And so you just, you know, take out camera, you size it up, make sure it's it'll let you know if it's not targeted or centered, if you're too close or too far, and then bam, there you go. All right, and look at the map. As you can see for this region, everything's been unlocked except for this last side hustle. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is my favorite, one of my favorite side hustles in the game. I know it's not an official confirmed thing, but this seems to be, at least with the dialogue and stuff that goes on between our boss and this character named Davy, to be a tiny bit of a nod, maybe a nudge, maybe a slight wink, a sussy moment of a call to Cyberpunk. And it's a little dynamic between Jackie and V. So let me know what you think after you listen to it. But here we go.
Oh, it's you.
Excuse me? Yo, I don't think we met.
Yeah, we did. Once, when I first moved out here. Back then, you said you worked alone.
Back then, I did.
But now you need my help.
I got an arms deal going down with Los Panteros, and something about it don't smell right. I need a hired gun to even the odds if shit goes sideways, ¿sabes?
Asking for help takes courage.
Don't push it.
All right, so you get a variety of weapons with these riding shotgun missions. I don't think they're all the same. They're definitely not all the same, actually. What you do is you're going to be on the roof, or you can be inside the car, either or, and you're just going to be riding shotgun, kind of like what we did with Nina and escaping the Idols party when Eli got shot. So you're going to protect the driver. You're going to go through a chase sequence. Being inside the vehicle will heal you. And getting multiple vehicle destructions on your pursuers will heal the vehicle that you are in. So you do more damage when you're on the roof. In my opinion, it's easier to aim and stuff like that when you're on the roof. So you can make sure that the vehicle that you are driving doesn't get destroyed, or else you could, you know, got to start it all over again. So here we go.
Yo, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
What's going on?
I'll tell you in a sec. We gotta move, homie.
Go ahead and get on the roof immediately.
Panteros set me up.
And I would
They tried to rob me.
suggest not using this weapon. It doesn't seem to work
Help yourself.
correctly while we're doing this mission. It doesn't seem to aim correctly for some reason.
Here they come. You ready?
Locked and loaded.
We're taking you down.
Man, 5 years ago, no one in this city would have dared pull that kind of shit on me.
I always had it.
There we go.
Keep the pressure on him now. Those motherfuckers! I can't believe they pulled one over on me. Yo, I'm getting too old for running guns.
Come on, man.
Oh.
You're a legend. You could retire on top.
Yo, you think I got a 401k? A cushy state pension? If I could retire, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about all those scores?
Oh, that money is long gone. I got bad habits and expensive tastes. Or is it the other way around?
The
Come on, you bucket of balls.
game is pretty janky sometimes.
I moved to Santo Eliso wanting to work for you.
Then you wasted your fucking time.
Yeah, that's what you said then, too. But things are working out all right.
Not from where I'm sitting.
I can get in here real quick to
Never meet your idols.
Yo, forget the idols. It's Los Panteros who fucked us over. This is no country for old men. Respect used to mean something in this town.
get on the roof.
Clip's empty.
Go me.
Yes, stage shotgun here really destroys these vehicles pretty quick.
By the time I'm through, they're gonna wish they were never born.
Oh,
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
nice.
We should be in the clear now. I'll let you out here.
Till next time, then.
Bye, Davy. Yeah, that was riding shotgun, as you could have seen. Still some jank left over. Hopefully they fix it. But yeah, a lot of those weapons, they don't aim correctly. It has something to do with the dead zone. There is a dead zone in this game. Again, for some reason, like motion blur, it's why do we have that? Why do we have dead zones in a single player video game? Anyway. Oh, I accidentally got all the bonus objectives too without even trying. So there we go. Pretty nice. And we got a new weapon pattern. Cool. All right, and that should have unlocked more riding shotgun opportunities across the map. Sweet. All right, let's take a look at the map now. And that section should be completely gold. Yep, it is completely done. You can redo riding shotgun or all the side hustles actually. They are all repeatable. But as you can see, we have done all of the venture progress, all the threats, the side hustles, the discoveries. There were no stores. And we are now earning, instead of $2,000 of hourly income, I'm pretty sure that's what it was before, we're now earning $37.50 per hour. So the same will go for the Jim Rob's criminal venture. Once we get all of this stuff taken care of, that will be bumping up that money too. So let's go ahead and check our Cash App. I'm probably way over. I haven't even checked this in a minute. Nope. Like I had said in the last episode, once we start doing these ventures, getting the place down to the maximum balance will bump up. So that's a good thing because I'm already at the 9,000. The last cap when I last looked was only 6,000. So I would have lost out on that money. And we are now earning $57.50 per hour instead of 2,000. So there we go. Let's go and transfer that over. That is going to go ahead and do it for this this episode of a Saints Row 2022 reboot. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you feel like helping out the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe. It's perfectly free. There's nothing, it's not going to hurt nobody. It's just going to be another channel in your hundreds of channels sitting over there. And who knows, maybe I'll grow on you. Maybe I won't grow on you. Maybe I'm grading. Anyway, these are my own character flaws and I'm trying to project. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your time. And I will see you in the next one. Stay random, fam. What is happening? Bye!